Well, it seems that now in Scotland that the establishment is scared of what they think is about several thousand air guns that are owned by people in Scotland. So they have to get the real machine guns out, because they're scared of people now with air guns, and that you got to have a license now for an air gun, and it's believed that there's several thousand. I think it's probably overestimated. They said of something like several 100,000 air guns in Scotland, but I really don't think that 1 in 10 people own an air gun in Scotland. So there we are. Probably around the big cities in Scotland, of course. We're having a number now of armed policemen walking the streets. I wonder what they're actually preparing for. This seems to be a global thing now. Obviously they're waiting for some kind of crash, some kind of global meltdown and social disorder. They're obviously planning, seeing ahead. I don't believe it's just because Scotland are having a referendum in September. This is the Bank of England is still going to be running the economy of Scotland unless we get complete independence, which means that Scotland's got to have a central bank. Okay, but the Rothschilds are the ones who are manipulating the Scottish economy as well as the British and most other economies in the world. And again, this is to protect the bankers, of course. And just in case it's a little bit too much for us all, we can just have now Buckfast in a can. In case the bottles aren't enough for us, we can just have them in a can now. Makes it easier for barbecues and so on. What a joke. I mean, this by the way, is the most cheap, horrid wine that you've ever tasted. Made by monks in Buckfast Abbey in England somewhere. And it's absolutely horrible. And they have a cheek even to call it tonic wine. I'm not really sure exactly what it's cured in the past, but it certainly made many hundreds of thousands of alcoholics in the west of Scotland especially, I think.